Welcome back, makers. Today I need to add casters to my workbench, and I also want to lower the shelf and add a riser on the shelf as well. Of course, I should have put casters on this bench when I built it. Part of me said yes and part of me said no, and here we are. I need to add casters to the bottom of it. The casters I'm going to use, you can buy from Home Depot or Lowe's. They are 3-inch casters. They swivel, they lock, and the lock locks the swivel as well as the wheel rotation. They have a rating of 175 pounds per wheel. So with 4 wheels, that's 700 pounds. My table weighs about 200 pounds. So I have about 500 extra pounds I could put on these wheels. So carefully tip the table over, and I've got to position the table where I can cut 4 inches off of each leg for the casters. Once the legs were cut, it was time to screw the casters on. I used 3.5-inch number 10 screws with a 1/4-inch washer on each screw. The heads of the screws are too small for the holes, and the washers help hold the casters on. The reason I want to add casters is I'm going to be building a router sander table, and it's going to be on casters as well. And these tables are going to take up space, so I need flexibility in my shop, and I need these larger tables to be on casters. With the caster screwed in place, it's time to tip the table back in its upright position. I put some boards taller than the casters to hit on the bottom of the shelf so that the table would not slam down on the casters. Here I'm showing you that there's a lot of wasted space underneath this lower shelf. I made this riser out of 3/4-inch plywood. I didn't have any angle braces, so I just decided to attach the legs by using a 2x4. And here you can see I'm sliding the finished riser into position. I'm going to use 2x2 screwed to the bottom shelf to lock the riser in place.